So, hello and welcome. I developed maybe it's a new tool, I'm not really sure about it, but it's a new tool for me at least to teach history. So what we have here is the history of the Roman Catholic Church. The Roman Catholic Church is here in a three-dimensional form from the birth of Christ in the year -4 with the intensity, like how important is it, 10, and the place where Jesus Christ was born was Israel. So what we have here is that we have all the different places and all the different locations where something important happened with the Roman Catholic Church, and then we have the intensity, which means that it's not so important. So we have not so important events here and more important events over here, and so on. And they are also sorted by time. So we also have the date here, the intensity here, and the country here. So when we project it to like this, we can see that we have lots of events here in the layer around, in the intensity around 7 to 9 or 10. And we have some intermediate or more or less important ones. Foundation of the Dominicans and Council of Trent, and so on. We have lots of events here and some minor events that were also generated in this plot. So with this three-dimensional perspective of time and history and location and intensity, we have all the compact information of the Roman Catholic Empire in one cube. So this is also the name. It's an archive where we have an archive of many things that happened. And so it's the archive cube. That is my new way. One of the new ways of teaching history classes is this for to explain it, how it worked, where we are in time, and that we can see also the events. So this is one part of it. And the other part of it is that I obviously programmed this by myself in the software RStudio. And in RStudio, it is possible to do many of these creative things, and it is possible to do many of these new ways of seeing data and understanding data, which is teaching basically all about. And so I also teach that in order that people and the children understand how also these visualizations, they can do them by themselves. We can look at it from the top, we can look at it from the bottom, we can look at it from the side. So all of these kind of things that is really important for the visualization, at the same time to understand the data, to understand the subjects much more better. That is the essence of this archive cube. And you can use that for any kind of subject. You can use that for maths, you can use that for biology, you can use that like here in history. You can do broader analysis and write more code about it. You can make analysis about the distance of each of these steps. You can make analysis about the time intensity and the space inside of the cube. So all of these informations that is possible to gather from deeper statistical analysis inside of the cube is actually even more going into deeper understanding of the subject. And so therefore the lesson itself gets much more interactive and much more better. So my qualification on this point, I'm always really happy when I can add some stuff, and also looking much forward to add even more things here, but this is just one of the examples. Have a look at my small, kind of fun paper about it that I published about this archive cube. Inside of the paper you can find more information about it if you're interested or curious about it. It will be also one part of my subject that I'm going to teach, and so yeah, that's one of our ways. And yeah, thank you for watching and all the best.